Welcome to today's class. Let's assume you meet a question like this and you are asked to integrate it. Integral of sine into sine x, sine 2x dx. Now, it is good you study your expression carefully to know what the first step to take, because the first step matters a lot. So what first step would I take here? If you look at this expression, sine 2x is a compound formula. So what is sine 2x? According to compound formula, sine 2x can be represented in terms of sine x and cos x. So let's represent sine 2x in terms of compound formula. So sine 2x will give us 2 sine x cos x. That's the value of sine 2x. So let's substitute it in place of sine 2x. So what are we now having? Have integral sine into sine x times my sine 2x now becomes this 2 sine x cos x dx. So I'm having integral. I will factor out what is common, which is the constant. The 2 is a constant. Let's bring it out. I will have 2 into sine x cos x dx. That's what we have. So let's see how to simplify what we have now that we have represented sine 2x in terms of 2 sine x cos x. So if you look carefully, you see that we have sine x as a common expression. So let's represent sine x to be something by representing sine x as a variable, but we condense the expression. Let's say let theta equals to sine x. So I will differentiate theta in respect to x. So I'm going to have the theta is equals to, if I differentiate sine x, give me cos x dx. So let's substitute the expression, what we represented, back into the original expression. In place of sine x, I'm putting theta. In place of cos x dx, if you look here, we have cos x dx. I will put the theta in that place. So I'm having integral to integral of sine x, now that becomes theta times another sine x, that becomes theta times cos x dx, that becomes the theta. Yes, cos x dx, I'm putting the theta. So if I multiply sine x with theta, these are two different variables. Theta cannot multiply theta, rather it will come to the front of sine theta. So I'm having integral to integration of theta sine theta d theta. So how do we solve or integrate sine theta d theta? If you look at the expression, it's synonymous to integration by parts, where you multiply two different expression or products. So this is u, I will call this one dv. So my u is equals to theta, my dv will give me sine theta d theta. So if I differentiate u, I'm having du, that will give me, if I differentiate theta, give me 1 d theta. If I integrate dv, I will have v. If I integrate sine theta d theta, I'm going to have minus cos theta. So where is the mathematical expression for integration by parts? Is uv minus integral v du. So where is my u? My u is theta, my v is minus cos theta. So let's substitute it. I'm going to have theta dot or times minus cos theta minus integral, my v again minus cos theta times my du now is v du, my du is 1 d theta. Here will give me 1 d theta. So if I multiply these two expressions, that will give me minus theta cos theta. Here is negative sign, we meet this negative sign aside to give me plus integral 1 times cos theta will give me cos theta d theta. So what happens if I integrate cos theta? If I integrate cos theta, I'm going to have sine theta. So if I integrate cos theta, I have sine theta plus c. But if you look at the original question, we are solving in terms of x, not in terms of theta. So I have to recall back what I took as theta. My theta was sine x. So anywhere I say theta, I will put sine x in place of theta. So in place of this theta, I'm putting sine x. In place of this theta, I'm putting sine x. In place of this theta, I'm putting sine x. I'm going to have minus sine x cos sine x plus sine into sine x plus c. So this is the solution to the original question. So this is STEMupAfrica. What we do here, we solve questions in sciences and engineering. And if you like what you are watching, please support our channel by subscribing, liking, and comment. Thank you for watching.